Hey, it is Mark Weiss, and I've got an interesting story for you today. One that, even though I am recording this the first week of November 2022, is going to be relevant for you no matter when you watch this. It involves a $45 million settlement of False Claims Act allegations with an underlying alleged violation of the federal anti-kickback statute. Now, before we get rolling on the facts here, the alleged facts, note that, well, these are settlements, a settlement resulting from allegations that the company at issue here, a company called Modernizing Medicine, or ModMed, did not agree that it had violated any law. And certainly it wasn't proven that they violated any law. However, they are out $45 million, the settlement, plus, anybody's guess, another $1 million in defense costs, investigation-related costs to get them to the settlement. So, even though no one's been proven to have violated anything, this is one heck of a lot of money that you want to avoid incurring. You want to avoid these kind of problems. So, the allegations here, again brought by a whistleblower who was an insider, are that ModMed conspired with a path lab company. Now, ModMed is in the EHR business. It's an EHR vendor. The allegation is that the other conspirator, a company called Maraca, a path lab company, and it engaged in what you'll see are sort of cross kickbacks. So there are three specific allegations here that were settled. The first one is that it solicited and then received kickbacks from Maraca in exchange for recommending and arranging for ModMed users, in other words, users of its EHR system, to utilize Maraca's path lab services. The second is that it conspired with Maraca to improperly donate ModMed's EHR system to healthcare providers to increase lab orders to Maraca and simultaneously to add customers to ModMed's user base. And third, that ModMed paid kickbacks to its current healthcare provider users of its EHR, as well as to sort of healthcare industry influencers, to get those physicians and to get those influencers to recommend ModMed's EHR system to bring in additional customers. So we got kickbacks going lots of ways here. So the bottom line for you is that, as opposed to vetting a deal where you assume that it's legal and vet it to make sure that it's not illegal, it's a far better way of proceeding to assume that a deal is illegal and then vet it very carefully to make sure that it passes muster. Now, I know that is a shitty way to conduct business, but you could ignore that reality, but you really can't ignore the impact of ignoring that reality, because even though you've done nothing wrong, as ModMed would in all doubts attest, they didn't agree that they did anything wrong. They're still at $45 million plus attorney's fees, and I assume you don't want to be out anywhere near that.